Today on the Open Minds UFO Report, a cylinder-shaped UFO videotaped in New York, a video of a bright orange object in Tennessee, and 3 possible UFOs videotaped in Portland. Your Open Minds UFO Report starts now. Hello and welcome to the Open Minds UFO Report. My name is Alejandro Rojas. A New York witness between the towns of Florida and Goshen reported watching and videotaping a cylinder-shaped UFO. The entire object was lit up according to testimony in a report submitted to the Mutual UFO Network known as MUFON. The witness and his girlfriend were driving home between 9 and 10 p.m. on August 4, 2016 when the incident occurred. "We saw a light to our left," the witness stated. "This thing was a complete lit surface craft. It wasn't blinking lights. The entire surface of the craft was lit up and glowing." One piece of video was included with the report, which was filed on September 16, 2016. New York field investigator Joseph Flammer and chief investigator Nicholas Vulgaris are investigating. Since the video's posting, many have suggested that the object is a blimp. Images online show even the blinking light at the bottom match up with lights under the carriage of a blimp. However, it seemed that explanation would not account for the dark notch in the bottom of the craft. Other online sleuths in the comments section on social media posted pictures of a blimp with an electronic billboard on the side, and when the billboard is not in use, it does look like a big black rectangle just above the carriage. So this case may have been solved. Take a look at the video and let us know what you think. A witness in Nashville, Tennessee reported watching a bright orange line in the sky that appeared to be 2 separate lights when zooming in while capturing the object on video, according to another MUFON report. The witness went outside during a smoke break at 3 a.m. on August 15, 2016, when the incident began. While enjoying a cigarette at his usual spot, the witness says he spotted a bright orange light unlike anything he had seen before. "The brightness of it was what got my attention," the witness stated. "The way it was glowing and the color made it look like a street light, but I've never seen one that way, and this thing looked way too big for that." The witness searched for a rational explanation to the light. He thought it might be the moon behind a cloud, but then ruled that out because there was no cloud cover. No other explanation seemed to fit either. The witness says he could not make out any features on the object and felt it was probably very far away. The witness described the object. "When I was zoomed in, I noticed it looked like 2 separate lights with a small gap in between them. The whole time it was here, it never moved. After about a minute, the object began to shrink and gradually turned pure white. After about 2 minutes, the object faded away and I lost sight of it." The witness also reported having a strange feeling prior to the sighting. "A couple hours before the sighting, while in the office, I started feeling uneasy. It felt like something was watching me from just out of sight. I felt like I was in danger and that something bad had happened or was about to happen." The witness says he had never felt that way at work before. When he saw the object, he was immediately fearful, but that was quickly replaced with a feeling of urgency to record the sighting. After the sighting, his feelings changed. He says he felt strangely calm and peaceful. Tennessee MUFON Chief Investigator Angelia Shear and Field Investigator Roy Messer closed this case as an unknown. In another MUFON report, a witness in Portland, Washington, watched and videotaped 3 lights in the sky that remained stationary before eventually disappearing. The witness was outside after dark on August 19, 2016, when the first 2 lights appeared to be hovering in place and began to videotape them. The witness felt the lights were very bright for stationary objects and could not figure out why they were there. Soon a 3rd object appeared. The witness reported the 2 objects hovered before a 3rd one that showed up next to them. The 3rd started to move away slow before just flat out disappearing. Excited, they just vanished. The witness claims to be familiar with the area and has never seen lights like these there before. Oregon MUFON Assistant State Director Keith Rowell is investigating this one. That's your Open Minds UFO Report for today. You can find these stories and more at openminds.tv. We post fresh UFO news daily. You can also follow us on Twitter at Open Minds TV, and you can find us on Facebook. You can now view lectures from the International UFO Congress on our Open Minds UFO video portal. For one low price, you gain access to an archive of lectures and other Open Minds production videos. We don't charge for the vast majority of our content, nor do we ask for donations, so this is also a great way for you to support us and make sure we can continue to provide you with UFO updates and events. We have also opened up registration for the 26th Annual International UFO Congress. Most of the speakers have been listed. If you want to get your tickets at the biggest discounted prices, order your super early bird tickets now at ufocongress.com. Super early bird prices end this weekend. Let us know if you enjoyed today's episode by liking the episode on YouTube and leaving us your comments in the section below. You can also download our podcast, Open Minds UFO Radio, on iTunes or at openminds.tv/radio. Thanks again for joining us today. For OpenMinds.tv, I'm Alejandro Rojas.